Okay, so it's been 2 days since my last post, and I wanted to update you guys on how it's going. So last time I posted, Bitcoin was at roughly, I think like 37, something like that, 37,000, and it's gone from bad to worse. It is now, it is now at 32, and I have almost run out of money to buy stuff, to buy more Bitcoin. And what I really want to describe in this video is the fact that there's so much conflicting opinions out there. It seems like every other minute I'm getting, a notification that Deutsche Bank has turned against Bitcoin and is selling off all their stuff. And then there's another one where it's like Sean Culkin, whoever that is, NFL guy, is telling everybody to buy Bitcoin. So a lot of people are saying it's a whales thing, and that the whales are driving down the price, and they're driving down the price because they want to buy it cheaper. And I do believe in the idea that this is kind of like a generational wealth, uh, a generation, the beginning of what could become the next generation's wealth. So we're buying it now, and it's going to compound, and so on and so forth. But I can't help but also feel like there's so many fucking people in denial, and I might be one of them. That there's so many people in denial about the fact that like this is crashing, and HODL is the term that I'm learning. HODL is like hold, and FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And the dominating narrative is that they're creating FUD to drive down the Bitcoin price, so that people that have a lot of capital can invest in Bitcoin and drive it back up, and blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm not really sure how to feel. It seems like it's just getting worse and worse and worse. But my plan, just FYI, is I still have a lot of money in. Well, I have I think about 14,000 now in like the S&P 500 and a couple of other things that I haven't, that I can take out and put in. I can't do that until the markets open on Monday. But if it goes lower, I think I'm just going to keep buying. And this is against a lot of my inclinations to just get out. It's a big risk. But I'm going to continue to hold. And it's just crazy hearing all of the noise, all of the different opinions, like you should buy, you should sell. And it seems like it's coming from everywhere. So, but all of my closest friends and all of the people around me say that this has happened before, and that it's a great time to buy. So I'm trying to look at this as like a discounted time. And the worst case scenario is that you never lose money, that you don't sell. And if I don't sell, then I can probably wait this out. But yeah, since my last video, I've lost $6,000. And I'm not like a wealthy guy at all. So, but then again, I have saved quite a bit over the last couple of years from my job, and this is not going to destroy me either. But it is a significant amount of money, and I've bet about $20,000 on this, and so far from that initial bet, I've lost $8,000. So, what are you gonna do? It's a nail biter, but I'm trying not to exhaust myself and check this fucking thing every 5 minutes, because it's exhausting. So, but yeah, you guys can see totally in the red, absolutely in the red. This was like where I was. I mean, it doesn't look that crazy from there, but like, yeah, it's going down. So this doesn't seem like a big deal to anybody watching probably, but it's pretty monumental for my life, just because I've never taken a risk like this. And it is kind of predicated on the assumption that in order to experience higher highs, you have to be willing to experience lower lows. You have to be able to step into tension. And this is very much so a tense situation. So I'm going to continue to step into it, because that's what I've committed to doing. So if that changes, you'll be the first to know. All right. I think that's the end of the stream right now. I actually didn't have anything that monumental or insightful to say, but that's an update of where I'm at so far with this Bitcoin stuff. More to come next week for sure.